I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is, peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most, imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead, all of the homies. Ay,
you got me?
yeah.
Yeah.
What? She got me like,
Yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. I'm super duper when I flow, it's kinda crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drum.
Alright boys, we're gonna get into our first game of the night. Paolo Pierce with his new team. So yeah, let's see what how he does with his new team. The next game will be Tion with his new team. So big trade shaking up the league, and we'll see how it affects both teams.
And now the starting.
And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Robinson. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pierce. Three-pointer, no good. And we're about a minute into the first. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
With the runner. That shot off. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now here's Robinson. 15 in his last outing. It's rebounded by Pierce. Pass to Pierce. Now here's Carter. The 11-footer. First shot won't go.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Outside Robinson. The 6-footer. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. For Vancouver, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Right wing. Pass to Pierce. Over the last month, these rookies have been cleaning the glass.
First personal foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Takes a 13-footer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The shot misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. The first quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Carter against Robinson. To stop the drought. Poke loose. And another shot. And the layup is good. It's all knotted up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Fans who want a free t-shirt, make some noise.
Chance to look at some numbers for him. Here's Robinson. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Pierce. High arcing shot. No luck on that one. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Throws it up high. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The shot no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy. Keeping it the same, making them change things.
5 to shoot. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
That one's no good. For Sacramento, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Hutchinson at the line for 2. Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. So it comes up empty at the line.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Pierce. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for Vancouver, Pierce. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Robinson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Robinson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson. And both free throws good for Robinson. Here's Pierce. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And he lobs it up. Tipped. To the paint. knocked it in off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Pierce. From outside the arc. No good that time.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
He's guarded by White. He buries it from 3. And it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now here's Carter. Six to shoot. He puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Pierce. Can they get it? Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open 3s like that. What are you doing?
Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that 3rd.
Watanabe's checked in for Sacramento.
Utah Watanabe.
1:52 left in the first. He takes it in. Pass to Pierce. Out to the right wing. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Lets it fly. Pierce gets the bucket. And now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Down low. Stolen by Carter. Here's White. Not going to go that time. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. And Sacramento leads by 7.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's take a quick look at the rookie leaderboards and see which young players had the best versus last month.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Smith, he's checked in for White.
We got this.
And the second free throw is good. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Pierce. Smith outside. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Inside. The steal. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Monroe's checked in for Smith.
Number 37. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Vancouver shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Monroe. Outside Carter. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. And so it's Sacramento. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento. Well, Sacramento is shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Back to Robinson. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Pierce. And here's White. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And for Sacramento, to the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Vancouver shooting just around 26% for the game. Pass to White. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Carter with it, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Now Robinson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside White. Looking to end the run. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3 for Sacramento. They've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. For 3, Robinson. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw no good. He's off on the second. And he finally knocks one down. The visitors with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for him.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Campazzo's checked in for Robinson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Sacramento shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. From 7, and the shot's good. 9 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
4-3, nails it from 3.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Here's Campazzo. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Vancouver, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Pierce. 9. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Campazzo with a steal, and they're on the break. Six on the shot clock, and that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to White. This one for 3. Counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
To the right side. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
White taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. White hits them both.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Here's Campazzo, and there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, hey, how about that? What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Pierce. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pierce. That one doesn't drop.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Hutchinson. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. For Vancouver, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, number 37. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. For Vancouver, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. To the wing, right side. Pass to Carter. Over to the wing, from behind the arc. The shot won't fall. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Pierce. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Thomas, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Number 3. At the line for 1.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
He's guarded by White. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Here's Pierce. He's got 11. That one's good for 2.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of this one. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's the teardrop, deflected.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the left side wing. 1:07 left in the first half. Clock at 6. The kick out to White. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Sacramento shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. "40 seconds left in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Pierce. And there's the drive. The layup off target.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The three is up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half now in the books.
51.
Leading by 14. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. Shaq, did you enjoy testing your star power against other greats in the league?
Yeah, but no one can outshine me on the court because they were stars, but I'm a whole constellation.
Wow, that actually makes sense.
A scientific response from Dr. O'Neill, and gotta say, well done. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for Sacramento.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Robinson, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
The ball goes to Sacramento.
Out to the wing. Let's go with a three. The shot comes out. Vancouver shooting just 38% for this game so far. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Pierce. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Number 3, one shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Robinson on the wing. Can't get it to fall.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Pass to Pierce. On the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Vancouver, Pierce. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Second shot opportunity. That shot is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. The shake. And it's rejected. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. 25 points in the game.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Pass to Robinson. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Pierce. 13 points in the game. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
For Vancouver, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Carter on the wing. They set the screen. Misses from short range. And Sacramento shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Pierce. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Monday, and then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar, DeRozan.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Sacramento, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Lewis. Back to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. White with the steal. Here's Pierce. Robinson defending. Carter from outside sinks it from distance. Carter's got 6.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Outside Robinson to the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. They shoot again. Pass to Pierce. Fires from deep. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Vancouver shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got his second bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
They set a pick. Okay, knockout! Wow! And he dunks it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Pierce. That shot missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Pierce. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Robinson on the wing. White with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Campazzo's checked in for Robinson. And so he makes both from the line. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Over to the left wing. Back to Watanabe. 6 to shoot. And there's a pick. There's the 3. It's hauled in by White. For Vancouver, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Pierce. He's got 15. Carter from outside. No luck on that one. Well, Sacramento's shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Campazzo. To the left wing.
2 minutes.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 18. Carter from outside. He drops it from range.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Sure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
To the middle. Here's Pierce. The shot, no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Campazzo. 1:03 left in the third. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Pierce. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, number 37. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Pierce. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 19.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. And Campazzo missing. Here's Carter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Carter's got 11 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And so it's Sacramento with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Vancouver shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the paint. Pierce gets the bucket. Here's Robinson. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. And Sacramento leads by 9. And for Sacramento, down low. Here's Pierce. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Pierce. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Basket counts.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Stolen by Carter. Fast break, here we go. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
The important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Number 37. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
And right through it goes. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's the pick. Deflects the pass. It's hauled in by White. For Vancouver, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth.
Sacramento foul. Hutchinson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Pierce. Pass to Pierce. Right side White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Outside Carter. Hey, from beyond the arc. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Pierce. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
To the wing on the left. Back to Robinson. To the paint. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
For Vancouver, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pierce. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. No good on the shot. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Oh, nice D from Carter.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Pierce. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. He's guarded by White. Pass to Robinson. The 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nice finish. Man, big time right there. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Pierce. With some arc, and he gets the bucket. 33 points for him. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Watanabe's checked in for Sacramento. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside Robinson. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. That puts him in the lead. Give him 35.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Now here's Robinson to the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Vancouver shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Pierce. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. Shooting for Vancouver. Pierce. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at, and with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Let's give them a round of applause for Sacramento dancers.
Here's Watanabe. Pass to Robinson. Down low. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 24.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Pierce.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Tries it from the block. Good work there as he goes.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Now here's Robinson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
He can't hit that time. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. On the clock. The shot. It's hauled in by White.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
To the paint. Here's Pierce. Oh, he nails it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
It's Robinson, high post.
Just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Here's Pierce. Doesn't go for him.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Right, 19.3 left. Vancouver down 1. They get it into Quavion.
Left to play in the fourth quarter of this
Quavion now. He'll wait here. Likely looking to take the last shot and hope it's a game winner. Quavion, he'll work against KC. Ooh, he stopped though. He'll take the midi. He's no good. And the Sacramento Tiger Shark will walk out with the win here. Congratulations to Sacramento.
A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
Well fought game. They were down for most of it. Made themselves a little run and weren't able to get it done.
Ryan Anderson thanking you for watching. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
But that'll be the game. Sacramento 88, Vancouver 87. We'll get over to some stats now. We have Amar Abdul-Kareem, 26 and 15. 1 assist and a block, 13 for 21. Ooga Booga, 10 for 14. Had himself 2 turnovers. Don't like to see that. 3 assists, though, 9 rebounds, 25 points. Jaden Hutchinson, high school 1 MVP. He had 17, 4, and 6 with a steal and a block. 6 for 10, 2 for 4. Casey Robinson, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, double-double for him. Both him and Amar getting double-doubles tonight. 3 for 8 for Casey, 2 for 6 from 3, 3 for 5 from the line. 3 for 6 for Letterman, 3 for 5 from 3. 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. And no one else matters. Don't know why the other guys got playtime. Ray Taquavion, 37 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 14 for 27, and 4 for 8, 5 for 5. 25 for Pascal Pierce, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, a block, and 2 turnovers. 9 for 16, 1 for 3, 6 for 8. James Carter, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, 5 for 13 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. CJ White, 8.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 steals, 1 block, 3 for 9, 0 for 3, 2 for 2 from the line. Paolo Pierce, the new acquisition, didn't have a great start to his tenure with them, but he ended his night with 4 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. All right, the last game of the night. We have Austin Longhorns at Memphis Mambas. This will be, I believe, Tion's first game with the Longhorns, so we'll see how much he's able to affect this team. This team prior to this game has not been playing with a point guard, so now they're just slipping over Jalil to point guard and having Tion run their shooting guard. So hopefully that'll do better for them. If I'm not wrong, this is like their 3rd straight game against each other. These two teams. I could be wrong, though. But, yeah. I'll send out some pings, and we'll get right into the next one. Alright, ping is out. Let's get into this game.
And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. And tonight we'll see Memphis as they go up against Austin.
If the game is so close to the second half, won't meet y'all then. Third straight game will end in a 3rd straight loss for them, but we'll see. Maybe, maybe not.
Had some legendary trash talkers, but Damian Lillard says it's not.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Longhorns opening lineup. And for Memphis.
All right, first to win the tip, who's going to take it? It'll be Jay Sean Carter Jr. and the Austin Longhorns starting with the ball. Someone remind me to change the Memphis Mambas abbreviation. I keep forgetting to do that.
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Offensive rebound, and the rejection by Smith. Defended by Carter. Smith, left side. Smith drawn the double team. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Austin. Austin moving it around. For three, and the rejection by Smith. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We play just over a minute here in the first. Passes to Fletcher. Inside, here's Lewis. And it's sent back by Carter. The three ball. Lewis grabs the board.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
About time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever gonna knock a shot down.
Down low, it's tipped. Stolen by Carter. To the middle. And the rejection by Smith. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Lewis. Here's Fletcher. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the Longhorns with possession here.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now the pass to Smith. And good that time.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Yep, it counts.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Passes it to Fletcher. Smith on the wing. Fires for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Back to Turner.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Austin shooting their first free throws of this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Smith. Here's Fletcher. No good. Now Austin takes it the other way.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Smith. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
To the inside, Lewis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
What's up?
And Austin shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Carter with a screen on Smith. 17-foot shot on the way. Carter with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Carter. Smith for three. The shot missing. So the Longhorns will take it the other way. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Back to Lewis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Memphis, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Austin making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And both free throws good for Lewis. For Austin, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Launches it. And Austin, another 3.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Memphis trails by 4. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Turner. Good work defensively by Carter. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Now here's Lewis. He's guarded closely. Smith drawing the double team. 4 on the clock. It's deflected. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 7-point Longhorn lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Longhorns.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
To the paint, here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Now, here is Smith. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. They get a hand on it. Griffin with the steal. Oh, and a fast break now for the Longhorns. Austin moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Austin needs to get off a shot here. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Smith for 3. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 10 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
No good on that one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The pass to Fletcher. Smith outside. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Out left to the wing. Turner with a screen on Smith. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
They get it back. And too long on the shot. And Austin shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Austin shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts for the game.
Number 13, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Blake Griffin. Second free throw, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Fletcher. There's the dish to Lewis. Pass to Fletcher. Smith outside. And the pass to Fletcher. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Jacks up a 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Longhorns out front, up 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And for the Longhorns, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Memphis trails by 3. We've got Carter, and it's Lewis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Carter outside. Goes up on the high post. Good work there as it goes. Carter's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Memphis.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Turner with a screen on Smith. There's the triple. It's good from long range. He's got 8.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lewis. At the elbow, Smith. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Austin. They lead by 4. Scooped up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Austin, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
For Austin, number 24, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And he's good on the second. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Smith. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Shooting for Memphis. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Smith. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Now here is Carter. We saw him with 29 points last game. This one for 3. Carter pulls it in. For Austin, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got 5 now.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. Smith outside. Carter outside. Shoots over Turner. And again, Memphis no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Lewis. 7 points in the game. Out to Smith. A 15-footer. Bank shot. No good. Longhorns leading by 8. Carter with a screen on Smith. Carter left side. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Memphis shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Longhorns leading by 6. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Austin moving it around. Carter with the screen. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
No good from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Memphis trails by 6. Passes it to Fletcher. Smith outside. Dishes it to Lewis. And it's sent back by Carter. Offline with his 3.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Pass to Lewis. There's the lob to Carter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Smith outside. Carter on the wing. Poked away. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Kicks it to Carter. The 3. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. On the free throw, no good.
And with their struggles at the line this quarter, their free throw percentage has dropped down to about 55%. That's not going to get it done.
Back to Carter. Here's Smith. Another shot. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Turner.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Yeah, easy call.
For Austin, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Good on the second free throw. Memphis trails by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And then Carter with the jam.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Turner following the score by Memphis. Five to shoot. Latre. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Down low. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Carter outside. Austin moving it around. Carter with a screen on Lewis. Up again, and Carter with his second chance points. Carter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Longhorns.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Smith. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Turner. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Lewis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Fletcher. Smith outside. And it's sent back by Carter. 1:19 left now here in the second.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 5.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Good on the bucket. And the Longhorns lead by 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Fletcher, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
For Austin, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And the second free throw, good. Memphis trails by 8. Carter outside. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Memphis. Fires the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
49.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Mike Malone. Things got away from you guys in the first half. What happened out there?
Transition baskets, offensive rebounds, 2 of the areas that we knew coming into this game that we had to control. There's no sense of urgency right now. We're just shooting the ball. We're waiting to get back, and they're getting easy runouts.
A lot to clean up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the visiting team.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who averages a double-double. If you control the glass, you control the game. That's what they're doing right now.
Hold on. So you're reminding us of your numbers? Stunning.
No, I was just trying to tell you that 45, 22, and 6 blocks. Average.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for Austin. Passes it to Fletcher. Smith outside. Pass to Fletcher. Takes the 3. And it's Austin with the rebound. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Feeds to Carter. Austin moving it around. Offensive rebound. And then Carter with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Up it goes, and the Austin lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Smith. Turner with a screen on Smith. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Oh, Turner in position. And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Turner with a screen on Smith. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pulls up, high post. That shot is off. So the Longhorns will take it the other way. The feed to Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And so here's Memphis. Austin making their last shot. Count the basket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the 3. Carter pulls it in. Memphis trails by 16. He feeds it to Lewis. Back to Carter. Stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here comes Austin. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Fletcher. Smith outside. 18 feet out. That shot no good. Now Austin takes it the other way. And he banks in the layup.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. This is it to Fletcher. He kicks it to Lewis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the Longhorns with possession here. 15-point game. On the wing, Turner. A three-pointer off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Lewis. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Off the inbound. That's good on the jump shot. Austin leading by 13. And he double clutches and throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so it's Memphis with it. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Back to Lewis. Memphis moving it around. Covered by Smith. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there will be more in store.
Takes the 13-footer, and the rejection by Smith. Moves back up. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Smith gets double-teamed. Over to the wing. From past the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's...
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
11 feet away. And then Carter with the jam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Lewis misses. Longhorns leading by 16. Carter down low. Lewis on him. Doubled by Smith. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And there's the pass to Fletcher. And it's Austin with the rebound. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by Smith.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He takes it up and lays it in. 15 points in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Passes it to Fletcher. Smith outside. They get it back. Right wing. To the inside. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 6.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Austin.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis trails by 16. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Kicks to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Turner no good. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Out to Smith. Lets the three fly. The shot will not fall. Now Austin takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. 124 left in the third. Floats one up. Carter fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
One shot.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Memphis. Trailing by 17. Pass to Fletcher. Now here is Smith. Defense right on him. For the three. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 10.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Longhorns leading by 14. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Turner. Austin moving it around. From outside the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Carter. There's the lob to Carter. Carter outside. He dishes it to Lewis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Memphis, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And that one misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Number 13.
And so it's Austin, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Smith, and it's Carter in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Memphis trails by 17. Pass to Lewis. Here's Smith. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. To the middle. Over to the left wing. Off target from three-point range.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
There's the pass to Fletcher. Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fletcher. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. Longhorns leading by 15. 9 feet out. And there's another one for Austin.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Good on the three-point shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Second chance shot. And the rejection by Smith. Turner for 3. Drills the three-pointer. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Pass to Fletcher. Smith outside. And Smith gets double-teamed. The pass to Fletcher.
Austin foul. Number 13. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Smith. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Passes to Fletcher from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Carter's got his 16th rebound on the night. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 20.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Fletcher. Smith outside. And he hits the jump shot. Smith's got 31 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Inside. And it's Carter missing. Memphis trails by 19. Kicks to Lewis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a moment now to check out who Austin has coming up on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons.
And for their matchup with Orlando, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Longhorns leading by 18. To the right side. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
At the elbow, Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Austin leading by 18. Outside Turner. Longhorns passing it around. Carter with a screen on Smith. Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. And Carter with his second chance points. And the Longhorns lead by 20.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now here is Carter, and the shot is good. 35 points for Smith. Good on the triple.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Carter. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Carter hits them both. Longhorns leading by 19. Covered by Smith. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A nice shot by Carter.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Pass to Carter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Turner. That 3 off the mark. Memphis trails by 19. The pass to Lewis. Fletcher passes to Smith, and Smith gets double-teamed. 4 on the shot clock. Traps in the tray.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Austin leading by 16. With the step back. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
But he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pass to Fletcher. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Carter with the screen to the inside. And it goes down 2 points. Carter's got 28 points for the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Fletcher. Wide open. No good that time. So the Longhorns will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6 to the wing right side. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Smith inside. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Longhorns.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for Memphis, Lewis, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Turner looking around. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. And the Longhorns lead by 17.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And Austin has possession after Memphis gets the 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 14. The pass to Fletcher. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. So the Longhorns win it. This was a very strong showing for them, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
All right, guys. Give me like 2 seconds. We'll look at the stats. Give me like 2 seconds. We'll look at. All right. Damn, Cavante Smith. We see you. So for the Memphis Mambas, 40 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 blocks, 16 for 29 from the field, 4 for 7 from 3, 4 free throws, they all went down. Deontay Fletcher, 19 points, 13 rebounds, a steal and a rebound, 7 for 14, 50% on the night, 5 for 9 from 3, 0 for 2 from the line. Deuce Carter, 14.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 turnovers, 6 for 11, and 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Ned Lewis, 13 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, 3 for 8, 0 for 2, 7 for 8 from the line. Mike Aldis, 8, 5, and 9, 4 for 10 from the field, 0 for 5 from 3, and 0 for 1 from the line. For the Longhorns, Jayshon Carter Jr. in his first start has an elite night. 28 points, 19 rebounds, 4 steals, 5 blocks, 13 for 15, 2 for 4, earning Player of the Game honors. Jen Morey, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal and a block, 8 for 18, 6 for 13, 1 for 2. Jalil Abdur-Finley, 22 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 turnover, 9 for 16, 1 for 5, and 3 for 4. Tion, 22 points, 7 rebounds, 14 assists, double-double for him, almost a triple-double. If he could have gotten himself 3 more rebounds. 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 7 for 25, 4 for 14, 4 for 6. Got to improve the efficiency there. Rashad Turner, he needs to improve his efficiency a little bit too. 12 rebounds, 11 points. He had a steal, 0 turnovers. And that's how the story ends tonight, 106-94. Definitely a great high-scoring night by both teams. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. I will talk to y'all later.